Before we start, I just want to say I'm proud of you for showing up today. Taking time for yourself, that's the first step toward change. No matter where you are right now, you're already moving forward. Let's do this together. Have you ever read Think and Grow Rich and felt like your life was about to change? You closed the book, inspired, motivated, charged with vision. But then, nothing. Days passed, months, and life stayed the same. You're not alone. Millions have read Napoleon Hill's classic, but few actually grow rich. Why? Because between think and grow rich, there's a massive gap. And that gap is execution, application, reality. In this video, we'll dive deep into why simply reading Hill isn't enough and how to bring his ideas into the world of 2025, where success looks very different from 1937. Let's start with the biggest trap, the illusion of knowledge. Reading a self-help book gives you dopamine. You feel productive just by flipping the pages. You tell yourself, I'm leveling up, but your business isn't growing, your savings aren't moving, your life still stuck. Napoleon Hill's principles sound powerful. Define a clear goal, believe in yourself, take action daily, create a mastermind group. But what happens for most people? They highlight quotes, they repeat affirmations, maybe they journal for a week, but when it's time to take uncomfortable action, they freeze. Knowing is not equal doing. Imagine this. You read 10 books on swimming, you watch Olympic tutorials, you memorize every technique, but you never jump in the pool. Would you ever learn how to swim? Of course not. And yet, that's exactly what many do with Hill's book. They treat reading like doing. They overconsume content, watch motivational videos, binge self-help, but take no focused, measurable steps. In a world where information is everywhere, wisdom comes only through action. So if you've read Think and Grow Rich, but haven't grown anything, maybe it's time to stop reading and start building. Let's be honest, Think and Grow Rich was written in 1937. No smartphones, no AI, no attention spans shattered by TikTok, no instant global markets or digital careers. Some of Hill's advice is timeless, but other parts, they need serious updating. Take autosuggestion, the idea that repeating affirmations reprograms your mind. In theory, great, but repeating, I am a millionaire while scrolling Instagram in bed doesn't rewire your brain. Why? Because the brain rewires through evidence, not fantasy. If your life gives you zero proof that you're becoming wealthy, your subconscious isn't convinced by your words. It believes your results. Another example, desire is the starting point of all achievement. True, but in 2025, desire is everywhere. Everyone wants more money, more freedom, more followers. But desire without discipline, without strategy, is just noise. Hill couldn't foresee that the average person in 2025 would be exposed to 10,000 ads a day. He couldn't know we'd have endless dopamine hits from likes and swipes. To succeed today, you need to filter. You need to focus. You need to tune out the noise. That's the new superpower, and that's where the modern application of Hill's work begins. Not just repeating ideas, but rebuilding them for your world. Let's switch gears. Not everything in Think and Grow Rich is outdated. In fact, some of Hill's core ideas are more relevant than ever if you know how to apply them in the digital world. Here are 3 timeless concepts that still work and how to modernize them. 1. The mastermind group. Hill said no one succeeds alone. He was right. But today, your mastermind isn't just a local meetup. It could be a private Discord community, a paid membership group, or a digital mentor you follow and interact with. You rise to the level of your ecosystem. 2. Definite chief aim. Clarity equals power. Most people fail not from laziness, but from being scattered. Instead of chasing 10 goals, pick one. Measurable, time-bound, slightly scary, then design your life around it. Habits, network priorities, all aligned with that one goal. 3. Faith and autosuggestion. This is still powerful, but not magical. Saying, I'm successful, isn't enough. Belief plus daily micro wins equals identity transformation. When you make small promises to yourself and keep them, you build trust in your identity. And that trust shapes everything. Let's dive into 5 reasons people fail to apply Hill's ideas. 1. They never define success clearly. Saying, "I want to be rich" is too vague. But saying, "I want to make $10,000 a month from coaching" is specific and actionable. 2. They wait for motivation. If you only act when you feel inspired or motivated, you'll rarely act. 3. They confuse planning with progress. Making plans is just step 0. Taking action is where progress happens. 4. They go solo. Trying to grow alone is slow and hard. Real growth happens faster with feedback, accountability, and partnerships. 5. They quit too early. The first 90 days are the hardest. The first year might feel frustrating and messy, but most success stories start ugly and then blossom. Grow rich doesn't always mean money. It could mean mastery, purpose, or fulfillment. But either way, it takes courage to move from thinking to doing. Here's your modern 5-step blueprint, inspired by Hill, but built for right now. 1. Pick one clear goal. Make it specific, bold, and measurable. 2. Reverse engineer the price. What skills, sacrifices, or time do you need to trade? 3. Design your system. Create daily habits, shape your environment, use tools and triggers that support your goal. 4. Find your circle. Build your mastermind. Mentors, peers, collaborators, never go it alone. 5. Track and reflect. Measure your progress weekly. Adjust your approach as needed. Celebrate every small win. You don't need more information. You need a system of transformation. Here's the truth. No one owes you success. No one is going to hand you your dreams on a silver platter. Success is yours, but only if you take it. Every day you wait is a day lost. Every excuse is a barrier between you and your future. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start right now. The journey won't be easy. You'll face challenges. You'll doubt yourself. But remember this. The most successful people aren't those who never failed. They're the ones who refuse to quit. You have everything inside you to win. So go, build, create. Your future self will thank you.